So, you think you're a chef? Welcome to Intel's cooking competition.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Phyllis Tolles, and I'm the program manager for Folsom Excellence here at Intel in Folsom, California. And this week, October the 3rd through the 6th, we are bringing you So You Think You're a Chef, where we have Intel employees who think they're a chef that will be competing. 2 unique employees will compete each day to see who are the finalists, and the 2 chefs with the top scores will compete again on October the 13th for the title of being Intel Folsom's Master Chef. We want you to make sure that you tune in and watch us daily on YouTube so that you can see who will be our next top chef. Thank you.
Welcome to the 3rd episode of the debut season of So You Think You're a Chef? My name is Angela Gill, and I have the distinct honor of working alongside Chef Wendy Minting from the Bidwell Street Bistro from Folsom.
Hi.
Welcome, Wendy.
Thank you.
I will introduce Wendy in a moment, but before we get going, I want to introduce to you the chefs who are competing today. Starting with Chef Lavanya, please introduce yourself and your team.
Hi, I am Lavanya, and we are here to compete as a chef. And here is my team, and she is Aishwarya, Chin, Zach, and Sumit.
Excellent. Welcome. And then to my right, we have Chef Shrishti. Please introduce yourself and your team.
Hi, I'm Srishti, and this is my sous chef Niharika, and this is another sous chef Vasudha. So all of us are recent college graduates, and we are super excited.
Excellent, excellent. We also have our Intel judge, Carolyn Brown, who will be helping us judge the competition today. Carolyn, say hello.
Hello.
Carolyn's husband is a chef, so she should have some good ideas today. While our chefs and their teams head to the back of the kitchen for more instruction, I'll tell you about how the competition is going to go down today. So, chefs, to the back. All right.
See ya.
You met the 2 teams. They each will have a mystery basket full of ingredients that they don't know what they are as of yet. They will have to use every ingredient in the basket incorporated into their dish. They don't have to use the entire ingredient, but they need to at least use it at some point in their dish. And then they have a pantry of different items, things that you would find, in your pantry, in your refrigerator, just staple goods. And we'll have Chef Wendy tell you a little bit more about those later. So the top 2 chefs, after the competition is completed, will compete next Thursday, October 13th, for the grand finale. We're inviting back all of our guest chefs, and they'll judge them. I think they're cooking a couple of dishes for that competition. So you don't want to miss who's going to be crowned Intel Folsom's top chef. Now, let me introduce to you Chef Wendy Minting. I'm going to read you her bio. Okay. Wendy is the executive chef for Bidwell Street Bistro in Folsom. Bidwell Street Bistro is a wonderful place for lunch and dinner. Owner Richard Ryden has more than 20 years' experience in the restaurant and hospitality industry. Chef Wendy graduated with honors from Sacramento's Leaderwolf Culinary Academy. Together, they've created a restaurant that is a bistro in the true sense of the word. It has neither the stark informality of a cafe nor the luxurious appointments of fine dining, but maintains the intimate and unassuming ambience of the first bistros in Paris. You will feel welcomed whether you order a bowl of soup and a glass of wine at the bar or a 3-course meal and a great bottle of either French or California wine. Thank you, Chef Wendy, for joining us.
What we see here in the mystery basket for
We
today.
have tomatoes.
Heirloom tomatoes. Still beautifully
And
seasonal right
we
now.
have bacons.
Applewood smoked bacon. Oh my gosh.
And
how could you go wrong with bacon?
Cheese. Chives.
Chives. Kind of from the onion family in the
And we
herb
have
world.
chicken.
Chicken breast. Okay. Bacon and chicken, tomatoes, okay.
Wonton
What's that?
wonton wrappers.
Wonton wrappers. Okay.
And this is cheese, I think.
Goat cheese.
Oh, goat cheese.
Another big winner in my world. Goat
And
cheese.
we have mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Oh, look at the beautiful mushrooms. It looks like they've got some cremini mushrooms, some oyster mushrooms. Okay, now, so they're going to have to take chicken, bacon, wontons, chives, goat cheese. What else did I see there? Mushrooms and tomatoes, and combine those into one cohesive dish that's going to look great, taste great. What are you guys thinking over here? What are you thinking about the ingredients you just pulled out? Anything exciting you so far?
Yeah. Tomatoes.
The tomato. You're digging the tomato.
Yeah.
All right. It is a beautiful tomato. Now, as far as cooking techniques over here, what are you guys thinking? You just have burners? What do you have to use to prepare your dish with?
I think a lot of frying is required for this.
Okay. Sounds good. What do you think of the mushrooms there? Are those just beautiful mushrooms or what?
Yeah, they're pretty beautiful.
Yeah, really gorgeous mushrooms. They're nervous, I can tell.
The appetizers, so we wanted to put enough stuff in the baskets that they could make multiple different things. When I see what's in the basket, I can think 6 or 7 different things come to mind, especially using the items that we put in the pantry for them. So that's kind of how we based it on. There's not one thing, multiple uses, and you can make multiple things. I can think of 4 or 5 dishes. I've made one for you guys again today. I'll bring it out here in about 20 minutes.
Okay, for those in
than
VIP.
what we did yesterday. So
Excellent. So tell us, I'm hearing that the prices have come down at the cafe.
Yeah.
Is that a rumor or is that the truth?
No, it's the truth. It's the truth. I think there was a circuit article on that. They're going to be hearing a little more about that. We've dropped all the prices in the cafe, hired a lot of new chefs, and doing a lot of new food stuff that you've never seen before. And also, to those of you who are not following, we do have a Twitter account now. And
Did you know Bon Appetit was on Twitter?
Did you guys know that? So there was a 35% discount off your bill today just by saying the word saffron at lunchtime. So one reason to do that. And if you don't do Twitter, you can set it up like I do. Mine actually comes straight to my phone as a text message. I don't even use the account, but I get all the stuff from Bon Appetit as a text message to my phone.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Chef Allen.
Thanks. Sizzling in a pan over here. Here we go. We've got some cooking started over here on the white team. Looks like they've got their chicken in the pan there, so they're getting their chicken going first, because we know the chicken's going to take the longest to cook out of all the ingredients that they were given today.
Okay.
The chicken is, want to make sure that that's cooked all the way through, right? Is that your job? That's your job right now, is to stir the chicken? All right, doing a good job.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gary Anderson. I'm working the IT group, but another job I have is chairman of the leadership team. And leadership for the community giving campaign is anyone that donates over $1,000 to their cause or their charity of choice. So we've have some of our VIP gentlemen and ladies that have been leadership givers in the past, and we're here to encourage others to participate in the campaign. It starts off next week. Last year, with the match from Intel, we raised over $1.5 million for our local community, which is an amazing amount of money. And we've got some great goals this year. We're hoping people will get energized and fired up for the campaign. And we're just glad you're here today to enjoy this competition and support the event. So thank you.
Over here, okay, I have to tell you guys, I saw something very interesting that Chef Lavanya was doing over here. What was boiling in the pot looks like the potato that they were given in their pantry. She had boiled the potato and she had put it over here in a pan and taken a mallet to mash the potatoes. So, am I correct? Am I assuming? Because she's not even listening to me. She's focused on putting that love in the food. I saw your very lovely technique on mashing those potatoes back there. That is very impressive. Very impressive. Her tomato coulis in the pan, warming up.
No, I think that's
And the rest of your mise en place back there. That looks pretty good. So you're feeling pretty confident? You're feeling pretty good?
Yeah.
You got 15 minutes. What more do you have left to do?
Oh, just the sauce and we'll serve.
Okay. Good. So nobody used the fennel.
tomatoes, onions,
Hoo-hoo.
and what else to add it to the chutney?
Okay. Fennel and apples go really good together. By the way, you want to try fennel?
In like a
Seasonal
savory
ingredient.
dish or a salad? Or?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, you probably, yes,
Okay.
actually you could put it in dessert.
But we
You
don't know
have
what is
it.
Are they plating already?
Looks like they're getting their dish ready to go over here. We're using extra virgin oil.
If you don't use it, so.
And then what's always nice in
Doesn't
there,
work for your
shallots,
dish.
garlic.
Chives. I want it to be. to one. You can
They're
put
plating
bacon on
as well. Smells good.
Acha, the chives. No, very short chopped.
So what do you guys think so far? Anybody have a favorite kind of what they've seen and heard so far today? How many of you guys think that without tasting the food, just by what you've heard, think the gray team is going to win? Anybody?
Fans of the gray team.
Okay. How many of you think over here that the white team's got the winning dish today?
Be fine, just. I mean, you want me to reduce the
How many of you are undecided?
Shall we put more? Acha, the chives. No, very short chopped.
So what do you guys think so far?
Easy.
Can we have a very nice round of applause for both of our chef teams that competed today? They did a very nice job. Grace under pressure. It's very hard to do.
You're going to bring a table out so you can serve your dish?
Okay.
No,
Take one.
All right.
All right. There we go.
Excellent. All right. So, before we eat these, Chef Shrishti, would you please tell us what you prepared today?
So these are the wontons, and inside it I put a stuffing of mushrooms, chicken which is diced, bite-sized, and onions also bite-sized. And I first stir-fried them with some spices, and I made a sauce and covered the top with the sauce. And this is some toasted bread with goat cheese, and on the side we have fried bacon.
Excellent. All right. Okay. So while our judges go ahead and taste test, Chef and your team, let's just ask you a couple of questions. So tell us what made you decide to pursue cooking?
Actually, my teammates and we hang out a lot.
We need you to turn around.
Yes.
Okay.
My teammates, my sous chefs, we actually hang out a lot, and frequently, one of them comes over to my house and we cook out and we really enjoy it. So when we saw this competition there's so you think you want to be a chef? We knew that it was our kind of thing. Yeah, I think we pulled it up pretty well regarding teamwork and stuff.
Okay, so you guys are friends that cook together outside of work?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And do you also work in the same team?
She works in my team, and she also kind of closely works. She's VPG as well, but not my team.
Oh, okay.
But we all are recent college graduates, so we met. That's how we met.
Okay. So tell me, what's your favorite dish to prepare? I know this is kind of, we made you prepare certain things because we gave you ingredients, but if you're not under pressure like this, what do you like to cook?
I love to make sweetmeats, especially stuff with ricotta cheese.
Say that again?
Ricotta cheese.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have a lot of the place where I come from, Bengal. We're known for our sweet dishes, so I love sweets.
Excellent. Okay, let's see. Tell us about your essay that you submitted to be in the competition.
Oh yes, I just felt that I should be in the competition because I love to eat a lot and I like to cook a lot as well. And same with my teammates. We just make a dish, and if it turns out well, we're simply happy and we celebrate for that reason itself.
Excellent. Okay. So, what else do you want to tell us about the competition today? What was the most nerve-wracking or most, the part of the competition that there was the most pressure on you?
The most pressure is basically the mystery basket. Because, all of us have our specialties. But when you get a mystery basket and these are the set of my ingredients I have to cook with, for 1-2 minutes, your mind just goes blank. It's as if you have never seen those ingredients ever before.
Oh, really? Some of them you've never seen? Wow.
No, we have seen them.
Okay.
Your mind goes blank.
So now, the wontons, did they throw you a little bit? The wrappers that we asked you to incorporate?
Actually, you know what? I've worked with these, but yeah, it's just that the competition and everything. I love lasagna and stuff, so they're basically lasagna, right? Wontons are type of lasagna.
That might be a stretch.
Yeah, so I kind of thought, okay.
I guess some kind of pasta-ish type, maybe. Okay, well, thank you.
Wonton is mostly Chinese, yeah.
Yeah.
here you go.
Excellent. So tell us a little bit about what you've prepared today.
Okay, so here is wonton. We have smashed potatoes and mushrooms in it, which are spiced up with all the spices that we got, like chili powders and peppers. And this is chicken and bacon strill. So we had made 2 types of chicken and bacon strill. This is also chicken and bacon, but it has a stick with it. And this is a salsa which goes with the wonton.
Okay.
And this is a chutney, and that all, like you can have wonton with the chutney or else with a salsa. And just we decorate it.
Very nice job.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
Excellent. So we'll let the judges take a taste test.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, but we named it. I forgot to tell it. We discussed about the name for 5 minutes, but I forgot. So we named it as Intel Fusion Sampler, IFS. We are Intel people, so we have an acronym, right? So we named it as IFS.
Okay. In true Intel fashion, right? Okay, Chef Lavanya. Let's see here. Tell me about...
Oh, sure.
Tell me about your essay for the competition.
I'm a good cook because I love eating and I want always a tasty food to eat. So when I was in my home country, I never prepared food because my mom prepared always tasty foods. And when I came here for studies, I was really depressed without food. So I had to learn cooking. So I started learning cooking and it really helped. And I started loving to cook. And here I am. And my teammates and my manager were very supportive for me. And they supported me and we all came up with, I'm not very good in all the kind of cuisines. Okay. So they told, like, whatever it is, we will be able to tackle and we can go. So they all helped me in all the ways they could. And it is this teamwork that we did.
Excellent, excellent. Way to incorporate the team. Diversity of skills there.
Sorry? Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, definitely. Oh. Now we have, we will go to finals first, and then next year we will come again.
Excellent. Thank you, Chef Lavanya.
Thank you.
For the white team's dish, did you want me to read what my scoring is as well?
No,
okay, just the commentary. Okay. So for the white team's dishes, I really I love the I like the presentation. I like while the foods were more earth tones, they had the green there, the garnish that kind of made the plate more. The white team. And then for the second dish, with the food, it was a lot of textures, a lot of different flavors, and just a lot of colors. And with my husband being a chef, he always does this. He's really big on the presentation, and so for me, that really popped before I even tasted the dish.
Excellent. So, eating with your eyes. Presentation is important. Okay. She did already. Okay, Chef Wendy, your comments, critiques, positive feedback for both our teams?
So, positive feedback. I'm going to give you a little of both, if you don't mind. Little constructive criticism, a little, I assume that's what I'm here for,
yes,
right? Okay.
Exactly.
I'm going to be the hard, can I say ass here?
You did.
for the Intel, so you think you can cook competition. I loved the toast with the goat cheese. Mm-hmm. Really great flavor. The pepper on there, spot on. Excellent. Sorry, I got to go back. The tomato sauce itself had really nice flavor. I'm not sure what you were going to do with it before you realized you had to incorporate the wontons. And unfortunately, with the presentation of the wontons got a little bit soggy instead of being crisp, and I kind of lost. I had to sort of peel off some of the tomato flavor just to get the taste of the tomato flavor. It got kind of lost on top of the wonton there. Mm-hmm. But your seasoning and your cooking on your chicken and your mushrooms and your onions, all very, very nice. Presentation for me, I like to see components that sort of make sense when they're all put on here together. Bacon, I loved it as far as eating it went, but it was more kind of like breakfast, like when you have a side of bacon with your eggs. And but I liked the chives because you could have picked those up and sprinkled them on and kind of, kind of like you were seasoning a baked potato. They give you the sour cream and all that. So all in all, very nice comeback with incorporating the wonton skins. You did a good job getting those on there. All right. Now, as far as the gray team goes, first and foremost, my compliments go to your flavors. The flavor in the wontons, fantastic. You used that cayenne pepper well. Yes. Very nice. Warm, very nice. It makes you feel good inside when you have something warm and spicy like that. I loved your tomato chutney. It was a really beautiful compliment to each other. And the salsa had a nice, that freshness, that kind of heat going on there.
We added the chives.
And again, pardon me, go ahead.
We added the chives in the salsa.
Oh, yes, you did. As far as the presentation, the zucchini and the grilled mushroom, while they look really pretty on the plate, you really didn't need them. You had all your flavor, you had all your chutzpah going on in the other ingredients there. So while it made your plate beautiful, it really you didn't really need it. And then I do have to give you kudos on doing the two different ways with your chicken and the bacon. Maybe a little bit dry. Could have maybe used a little something, but when I swilled them into your tomato chutney, all was good. So, again, all in all, two totally different aesthetics you can see here from both teams. So, they both had different approaches, and they really went for it.
All right. So, I think, Carolyn, you said you had another comment?
Yeah, I was going to say, and for me, though, the zucchini kind of added like a cooling effect. I like hot and spicy food, but I do need something to kind of cool between eating that. And so for me, the zucchini did that.
There you go. There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
See? Awesome.
That was our idea.
Okay, so without further ado, the winner of the competition, drum roll, please.
Drum roll. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Who will it be? Who will it be? All right, the winner today is Chef Lavanya and her team on the Gray team. Thank you, both chefs and teams. Great competition. Thank you.
You guys did really good.
Now,
really good.